Well, over the summer months, you've always got to make sure that for those long trips that you've got your car well prepared for the road. Now, it might be that you're actually going away on holiday, so maybe you're driving through to France, or it could be you've actually just got a week off and you're taking the kids away every day for some trips through to the Highland Games or the zoo or something like that. I'm delighted today that we've got Pete Wood of D&G AUtocare with us, just to talk through some of the quick checks that you've got to consider before you go off for the day. Hi Pete, how are you doing?
Hi there. Yeah, fine.
How's business at the moment with D&G AUtocare?
But business is good. We're getting there and looking up every month.
Good. So tell us, it's summertime. We're maybe going away on a long trip, we're driving to France, or you're maybe just going away every day for 3 or 4 days because the kids are off school. What's the kind of things that you've got to consider for making sure that you're not broken down at the side of the motorway?
Well, the first thing, and the simplest thing, is to do the safety checks for your long trips. Is just check your water levels, check your tyre pressures, check your oil levels. Mm-hmm. Just the basic things is always good to do. And
typically we're all a wee bit lazy drivers these days because, there's this panel in front of you and it's got lots of lights that show up. So do you wait till the light comes on, or is there something proactive you should be doing?
No, that's exactly what you shouldn't do. When the lights are coming on, it's telling you things are almost critical. So just once a week, lift the bonnet, go over your washer levels, make sure you've got screen wash in there for cleaning the midges off the windscreens, mm-hmm. and check your water levels for your radiator. Nowadays it's an expansion bottle, check the water that's at the correct level, and check your oil levels as well. Now, if you do find that there is a problem, that you have lost a lot of water from your water bottle, and it's more than just a top-up that you're needing, then you should really have that checked out, and you can do that at any of our D&G AUtocare garages. We'll do that for you free.
Great. So, typically in the bit the harsher climate, people maybe aren't spending so much money on their servicing quite as regularly as they would have done before, and if you've got an MOT done, you think that's fine. But how about the wee squeaks and things that happen that you maybe think are just as a consequence of you getting new brakes fitted or something?
Well, sure. The fact of the matter is, you should have your car serviced at least once a year, mm-hmm. and after service, maybe a couple of months has gone past, if you do have a squeak or a noise, don't just turn up the radio, just get it checked out. It's better to do that in the long run.
So one of the things I'm completely unknowledgeable about is your tyres. So I think probably a few people are frightened these days. They think, well, I don't know how to check my tyre myself, and if I don't and I take it in somewhere, then the immediate default is going to be, I think you should get the tyres changed, and they're thinking, oh crikey, that's maybe £200 before I've even gone on holiday. So is there anything you can do just to do a wee self-check?
Well, there's a couple of things there. At D&G AUtocare, we will give you the best prices in town for your tyres, so it's not going to break the bank when you come to D&G.
Good.
The other thing is, for visual inspections of your tyre, you can do yourself. Everybody knows what something looks like if it's wrong. They'll have that indication, that self-warning system will kick in. But providing you check your tyre pressures when the tyres are cold and not hot, and just have a good look around, and you're looking for any nicks or cuts that might be quite deep to the tyre. But the simplest thing to do to get a good appreciation of how good your tyres are is just to measure the tread. Now, you don't need a fancy tool to do that. A 20p is all you need. A 20 pence piece, sorry, is all you need for that. The 20 pence piece has a ridge around it which is about 1.6 millimetres, and that's your legal minimum for your tyre tread. So if you put that in the tread, if you can't see the edge, you've got more than the 1.6. If you can see the edge, you need to get the tyres checked out. Once again, just bring it into D&G and we'll do that for you free and give you honest advice about what the condition of your tyre is.
Fantastic. But Pete, D&G AUtocare have got quite a lot of advice on their website as well.
Yeah, visit our website. There's lots of information you get there, and we can give you information on the short checks you can do before you do these long treks.
And you've said a few times that you can pop into into one of the centres just for a quick little check for a certain amount of money? Or? Really,
what you would need to do is, if you phone the centre, mm-hmm. and you can book yourself in for a summer safety check, mm-hmm. that's free of charge at D&G.
Right,
no cost involved in that. And you can do it at any of our sites. We've got 9 sites now up and down the country, so you can visit our sites in Perth, mm-hmm. Livingston, Stirling, or Glenrothes, Fife, and Inverkeithing. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, Pete, listen, thanks for coming along, and that's great advice. So there you go. Remember, if you're going out on any drives over the summer months, it might even just be for those Saturday, Sunday drives to go away to the Highland Games or go to one of the Highland shows or something like that. Remember to check the car as well as just checking all the picnic for the day. And if you need any advice, then I would suggest you pop along to see D&G.